An AR-15 wood stock? Let's check it out. The AR-15 is traditionally known as the black rifle, but here we have gone in another direction with the wood stock. This is from Boyds stocks, gun stocks. It is a highly laminated wood stock set for your AR-15, and one of the things about laminate is it makes it super strong. This has actually 50% more strength and is stiffer than a standard hand-sewn wood stock. But what's even cooler is the adhesives they use. It binds the fibers together. So this is a really super strong stock, but also it's waterproof and it's very durable. These come in a number of finishes, and it's a really cool addition to your AR-15 rifle, especially if you're like me and you have a number and you just want something different, or you just want to kind of go back to a traditional looking hunting rifle. Now if you're thinking I've seen this video before, that is partially true. This is a revised version. When I originally uploaded the video of the Boyds wood stock, YouTube gave me a strike because I showed installation of the stock. I decided I wanted to upload it. I love this rifle, I love the stock, and so I just wanted to bring it back out to you. Now the AR-15 is known as the black rifle. There's a lot of different accessories you can do to it, but there is one thing that you can add to this rifle that completely changes the entire look and the feel. But adding the wood carbine stock from Boyds onto this rifle completely changes it. This to me is a much more traditional look to it, and yet it still has all the modern features of an AR-15. Now here's the Boyds stock set. Before we assemble it, you get your full-length buttstock, you get a pistol grip, and then there are other options. I had this laser checkered with this scale pattern. I really like it. And then you have your forearm. Or your forend, and you're going to need though a rifle buffer spring, a rifle buffer, and a rifle buffer tube. Now because of YouTube's new firearm policies, we could not show the installation of the stock, and so I'm going to have a link down below in the description, and you can go to it, and if you want to watch the full installation, you can do that. This rifle, one thing I do want to mention is this is one of the new primary arms, Cyclops Prism Scopes. It's a 1-power, and it is excellent. Reviews coming up on this. Alright, here we have everything installed, and just a beautiful rifle. I mean, this is more of a traditional look with the wood, and then the mix of modern with the AR-15. Even though the AR-15's been around since the 60s. Laminate on the wood is beautiful. I mean, it just really brings out the color, and of course, knowing that this is super strong, you know, you don't feel have to be so careful with it like you would with a standard wood stock. The lamination settles into the wood. In fact, it goes all the way through the wood. And you got your cuts here. You have cuts at the top. A nice ample place to grip right here at the front. Fitting right into your standard AR-15 carbine points, your delta ring, and right here at this ring right here. Wood stock, very beautiful. Has these little cuts and divots right here, be able to grab hold of a little bit of area right down, and then you have a really nice rubber butt pad. Fits to the stock, and of course again you need your rifle buffer tube and your rifle buffer and A2 rifle spring. Now I chose the grip without the finger grooves. There is an option with finger grooves, but this laser engraving was extra. And Boyds did this for me, so I'm not sure what the price is on the laser engraving, but you can get it in different places. You can even get symbols and things like that. But I thought that really made a beautiful look. It has kind of scales, and you know, it's just a really nice fitting grip. Now I used one of the Wyndham Weaponry MPC carbines, which is an excellent rifle. If you're looking for a really solid, very high quality rifle, Wyndham Weaponry really makes great systems, and they were the original Bushmaster, just a great company to deal with, and I've been a big fan. In fact, one of my first AR-15s that I still own, I have 2 Wyndham Weaponry Bushmasters. Now, one question I've had is the weight of the rifle with the wood stock compared to the standard carbine stock, and it weighs 6.85 pounds without the magazine in the regular configuration, and then here it's just under 7.5 pounds. So we're looking at about a half-pound difference with the wood stock. That laminated wood is really light. This is an AR-15 carbine, which they make different handguards to fit the carbine, the mid-length, and your full rifle setup. So whatever you have, of course, having the A2 post or your large gas block here is going to be required because this is not free float and you need to fit it in. The handguards run $54. The butt stocks run $64. The pistol grip runs $32.75. That does not include the laser engraving here on the grip. And of course, you can get laser engraving. You can even get symbols on here. I mean, there's a lot of different features that you can get to customize your rifle. This is the nutmeg color. It also comes in a forest color, which is a green and brown with some black in it. And then it comes in the pepper, which is a dark black and some gray, and a very beautiful. But I just really wanted this kind of traditional look to it, and I think I've achieved it. Now, I put one of the Boyds laminated stocks on my 1022. I did a full review on it. I'll have it linked right here. Just a beautiful, very classic stock. And on this AR-15, it just completely changes the look of the rifle, and yet it still functions and it shoots just like a standard AR-15. But if you want to see the full installation video, I'll have a link down below in the description. You can go to it and see how it works. Guys, it's really pretty simple. Rubber Dummies is one of the best training tools on the market, and you get a 10% discount using Sootch00 when you click the link down in the description. Dead dummy. And I want to thank Boyd Stocks for sending this stock for the test and evaluation and their sponsorship. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. You know, it's funny because there's a lot of guys that just love the wood. That would dramatically change the look is these wood stocks.